All right, y'all. So Super Vegito is coming for season 3 of Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra. Very, very exciting. Let me know what you guys are thinking about them dropping Super Vegito like this. I mean, it's definitely really interesting, but I am just like so ecstatic right here. I'm a big Vegito fan. We do have his details. Thank you to Stevo DG for providing us the Super Vegito spotlight here. It looks like it was tweeted on Twitter. I think Steve was also posting like some other things that we'll take a look here, such as, you know, the legendary finish scale animation, things like that. So let's take a look. And let's see how strong Super Vegito might be here, man. I'm really excited to see this.
All right, it's on. Great. Thanks, Vegeta.
All right, nice, nice. Thanks, Vegito. Look at that. I could turn this down a little, probably. Look at that scream. Oh!
Now let's get this started.
Okay, let's see. Again, we saw the trailer like very recently, but looks like this is like a... Again, they described him as like a character that is really good in team fights and grouping people together and like killing them together. So that's going to be really interesting to see. That looks really cool, dude. Again, Vegito just has so much sauce to him, bro. So let's see here. So his damage character, the ultimate fusion merged warrior. He rains down chaos with his high mobility. That is what they say, and high and wide-ranging skills. Take the battlefield by storm with his lightning speed. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I do expect Super Vegito to be really busted, right? I think that makes the most sense. So let's take a look here at what he's doing. So this is Shining Fusion. Interesting. So it does really quick, just like blank damage, burst damage right there. So he deals extra energy damage and gains extra HP when skills or powered up attacks hit 2 or more enemies at the same time. Interesting. So again, this guy's going to be really good in the laning phase. This guy's going to be really good fighting right before bosses. This in any situation you're facing an enemy hero, this guy looks like he's going to do a lot. Extra HP as well is really interesting. So let's take a look here. So he gets the HP when he hits someone. Dude, he looks super tanky. For a damage character, that extra health, that's quite a bit. We'll see how much health is given to him at level 1, but I mean, getting extra health like this guy, in my opinion, looks like he's going to be like a bottom lane character, just like Broly and Gammas, considering that he is getting the extra health. And the more enemies hit, the more HP he gains. So let's take a look at the difference here. So this is 2 enemies. He's getting about like, let's say half a health bar, an extra shield. Then if he's hitting multiple enemies, he gets about, I would say, 60 to 70%. A few ticks. How many ticks is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. About 7, 8 ticks right there of health. The cooldown time for this ability is shortened when skills or powered up attacks hit an enemy. The more enemies hit, the cooldown time is reduced. You know, we did see him have a bar under his skill. Is that what this bar is? I guess that's what this bar is. You see it's going up, and or is that his ultimate bar? Actually, I don't know for sure, but it says the cooldown of this ability, it's a passive skill. So I don't know how long the cooldown is. Oh, I'm stupid as hell. There's a bar under his kit right there. So you can only get that once in a while. So his rush attack, the physical attack, the third attack is a powered up energy attack. And again, keep in mind, he gets extra energy damage when he hits an enemy hero. Again, he just only has to hit 2 more enemy heroes at the same time. So even if he's rush attack hitting them at the same time, or if he is also, you know, using one of his skills. But that energy damage up will also help his third rush attack hit, which you see is designed to be an AoE attack that will allow his passive to activate right there in the third hit. Okay, so this is really crazy. Vegito is the only character in the game that can transform at will. He can transform whenever he wants to. He does not have to get level 7. He does not have to build up any bar like Cell. Bro, level 1 could just transform, which is, I think, really useful. I think that this could be just like, this could help you if you're behind in levels and you're in a real pinch. You could transform and push them off you. So can transform at any time, base HP / all attack up. And this is interesting. So XP earned from enemy NPCs is normally low, but the XP required to reach the next level is earned. What? So he gets to not farm as much. Oh, see, this is exactly what I was talking about. You could save this. If you are behind in levels and you're getting really pressured, you could transform, gain a level, get health back, and then power up as well. And you could get back on par with your enemy. That's interesting. But at the same time, if you are a Vegito on the enemy team, this guy looks broken already, dude. Oh my goodness. He get... Bro. He's like, yeah, no, I don't have to transform. I don't have to farm as much. That's really crazy because that could allow your other characters on the map to get more farm and allow your team overall to level up higher. That's really, really good right there. And maybe it's like, okay, I missed Kai here. I don't have my ultimate. Let me get my ultimate for this first boss, like Android. Well, Android 16 is actually gone. I'm going to make a video talking about the changes to like bosses and things like that, but 16 is gone. So we don't know what buff Roshi or Gekishin might give, so we'll see. But of course, he gets a level for free for no reason. Okay, Spirit Sword. Use a sword to slash at the surrounding area. Cooldown time is reduced if he hits an enemy. So if it does successfully land, he does lower cooldown time for whatever reason. Hitting an enemy hero reduces the cooldown time by a greater amount. Okay, so if you're in an actual team fight, it has a greater cooldown time, or a lower cooldown time actually. Okay, combined with flash dodge to be able to move during activation. So I assume flash dodge is another attack. Yeah, there it is, flash dodge. So take off in pursuit of a targeted enemy, re-enter to the command while using the skill to reactivate it. If you target a previously untargeted enemy during the reactivation, the input and time span for reactivation will increase. Interesting. So okay, let's see. So he just dashes towards them, but then he could choose to dash towards someone else. So I see. He's able to dash towards someone twice, basically. So you have the flash dodge, you select a targeted enemy, you take off to them. You can aim at someone else, but if you do decide to aim at someone else, there is an increased cooldown for the reactivation, basically. Okay. Interesting. And then you could use that with skill 1. Finger shot. Lock onto nearby enemies and fire explosive energy blast, which apply movement speed down, which is pretty decent. And then you could activate flash dodge to remain locked on whilst moving. Let's see. Seems like skill 2 is quite important. Oh, interesting. So wait, so this is flash dodge. So no, this is his third skill, and then you could use flash dodge as well to remain locked on whilst moving. Oh, interesting. Okay. Spirit Excalibur, the Dokkan battle reference here. Let's see, what is this doing? Doesn't look like this does a lot of damage by itself, but it looks like, again, we know that it will increase, or it'll reduce all your cooldowns on your skills, is what they said in the trailer. Cut a cross-shaped slash at a set position. You power up after the attack and increase the speed of your rush attacks. Also, skill cooldowns, excluding super attacks, will instantly end slash shortened. While powered up, skills and powered up attacks feel the intensity gauge upon hitting enemies. Oh! He can double ult. He ults into all of his skills, which come back, and then he can ultimate again. As long as you fill up the gauge. So this guy is a team fight menace. The gauge gradually depletes over time, and power-ups are removed when the gauge reaches 0 or is not filled up to the maximum amount after a set amount of time has passed. That's crazy. And you see the gauge goes away there. So the gauge will go away after amount of time. So it's like, you can't like infinitely use Super Vegito, like ultimate to skill, ultimate to skill. Like that's not possible because the gauge will go away. We see it go away here even after that. So, but the fact is, use all your skills, pop your ultimate, use all your skills again to pop your ultimate again. Who's living that? Who? What character is like necessarily living that with the damage that we're doing here? Dude, what the fuck? Like, actually, this is not what they should be doing. I think this is... He's too good. He's too good. Why would they do this? Why would they do this? Bro. Why would they do this? What are they thinking? What are they thinking? I actually, like... This guy has an answer to everything. You're underleveled, you transform. He has AoE attacks. He has skill cooldowns. Like, what does he not have an answer to? CC? I guess he could be CC, right? Obviously, he doesn't have anti-CC. But, like, he has high mobility. You could use this. Well, you have to target an enemy, I guess, technically, huh? I wonder if you could still use this without targeting an enemy. And if you could use this as an escapage. So this is just as a huge slash. Doesn't look like this will do a lot of damage. I don't think this will do crazy damage. I think this is to like activate his skill, but I don't know, man. We need to see. He has energy damage up. He gets extra health. Dude, look at the damage he can do here. I don't know, man. We'll see, but he has a lot of health, dude. He's gonna be so tanky with build up. The bar right here, you see it continues to fill up here. Cause yeah, that's crazy. The cooldown time is ability sort when you scale or power up attacks, dude. And the more you hit them, the more the cooldown time is reduced as well. So like he can get just like a bunch of extra health. Dude, everything just speeds like this character's usually spam skills. You just spam shit. Like this character's like you click buttons and win. You click buttons and kill. That's this character. Which is super, it makes sense for Super Vegito. But I'm a little scared. I am a little scared, but this guy looks really good. Wow. They're actually dropping Super Vegito right now, dude. That's crazy. He's really good. He's really, really, really good. Let's see if there's anything else here. Yeah, Gekishin as a new boss, of course. New helpers, Popovich and Hercule. Super Vegito idle animation. I did retweet that. Let's take a look here. What is this looking like? He's just kind of chilling. Okay. Time to test out my new moves. Look at that. That looks really cool. Ooh, wait, this is fire already. He's just like training himself, just like Vegeta would with his robots. This is sick. That's aura. That's aura right there. Oh! Look at that. God damn, that's good. God damn, that's good. That's good. That's good. His finished KO. Look at that, chat. That's sick. Wow. What a guy. What a guy, dude. This guy's really good. He looks crazy. Is there anything else, or are we good? This looks to be it for now, chat. I don't know. Let me know what you're thinking about Vegito. I bet I could refresh this and people are going crazy because this guy's busted. Let's see. It's still everywhere. He's just the best. I mean, do you have to play smart with him, bro? You just... What the F is Vegito? LOL. Okay, dude. Actually, just busted. Alright. Let me know what you guys are thinking, man. I appreciate y'all for watching. That's just aura. That's just aura right there. That's just aura. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.